again, every one of you for being here. And my goodness, I'm going to keep this short and sweet, but let me tell you guys something. This is definitely the place that you want to be. If you're like me, and at the start of 2025, you told yourself, I was going to get serious about my health. I'm going to get serious about my finances. And more than that, I'm going to get serious about belonging to a community of people who are forward thinking and on the same journey as I am. Now, if any of these were your New Year's resolutions or thoughts that you might have had, let me tell you, this is exactly where you need to be. Ever since I became part of the MoveQuest community, no, it's more of a family. Ever since I became part of the MoveQuest family, let me tell you, I have lost weight. I have gained confidence that I never had before. I am getting healthier, creating healthier habits. And it's not just me. I am actually leading by example. So my husband has joined this wonderful movement. My daughter has joined this wonderful movement, and we are all moving and earning at the same time. So like I said before, I'm going to keep this short and sweet. So let's go ahead and let me show you guys what I'm talking about. I'll go ahead and share my screen for you, and we'll make sure that you guys can hear everything loud and clear. All right, there we are. Welcome everyone to MoveQuest. Here you can get fit, earn rewards, and join the MoveQuest movement. Now, before I get started, my goodness, let me recognize you wonderful people that decided to come out and hear us. First up, I see the beautiful Miss Carla Rigo. She's coming in from St. Louis, Missouri. Hi, baby. How are you? Thank you so very much for being here. Of course, the lovely Miss Janelle Appling, representing Colorado, is here. Hi, Janelle. Thank you so much for being here. I see my empress. Her name is Miss Catherine Clement. Hi, love. How are you? Let me tell you something about Miss Catherine. She shows up and shows out every single one of our presentations. Catherine, thank you so much for lending us your wonderful energy. I see we have the beautiful Miss Daisy. Mwah. Hi, love. How are you? Of course, we have a pillar of our community. Her name is Miss Rita B. Hi, Rita. How are you? She is coming on in from San Diego, California. It is always good to see you, Queen. And of course, we have Mr. Shane West. Hello, sir. Representing Chicago as always. So thank you all so very much for joining us. Here is where health and wealth actually go hand in hand. Now, let me tell you something. When I first heard about MoveQuest and how I can be able to earn rewards off of the physical activity I was already doing, I told myself, woo, I'm going to be a millionaire in a few months. But no, as I became more aware of the health benefits of moving, I saw that it was so much more than that. Speaking of the health benefits, let's talk about some. Number one, heart disease and cancer are the top two causes of death in America today. We're talking 67.5% of American adults are overweight or obese. And I'm sad to say that I actually fit in that category at one point in my life, and it is dangerous. 97% of Americans are failing to meet our ideal healthy lifestyle criteria, and this criteria can only protect our hearts. Tobacco use, poor nutrition, physical inactivity, and yes, excessive alcohol use are some of the top reasons for disease in our country. But MoveQuest has found a way to get us more aware of our health, get us up and motivated to get moving. Take a look at this video.
Tired of shelling out money for gym memberships you hardly ever use? Fed up with fad diets and quick fixes that never seem to deliver? We know the feeling, but what if there was a way to spend less and achieve more, much more, than you've ever dreamed possible? Get Fit Mining, the revolutionary platform that pays you to get fit. Imagine earning cold, hard crypto just for building those buns of steel or carving out that six-pack. With Get Fit Mining, every step you take is not just towards a healthier you, but also towards financial freedom. Forget those hefty gym fees or that pantry stuffed with diet foods. Motivate yourself to be the best version of yourself and start building your retirement at the same time. What if what you mine today could change your tomorrow just doing what you are already doing but intensifying it? Picture this, the best fit version of yourself, traveling the world, driving that luxury car you've always dreamed of. All of this is possible with Get Fit Mining. Here's how it works. Strap on your favorite fitness tracker and start earning crypto for your everyday activities like walking, running, or cycling. The more you move, the more you earn. Our app syncs with your lifestyle. It tracks your progress and mines cryptocurrency while you exercise. It's like mining money while melting calories. Say hello to real-time rewards paid instantly. Achieve your fitness goals and watch your digital wallet grow. Connect with fellow fitness enthusiasts, challenge each other, and share your achievements. With each referral, boost your earnings and your fitness motivation. Join the movement that's reshaping what it means to be fit and financially savvy. Why put off feeling good and living well? The time is now, and Get Fit Mining is your gateway. Ready to make a move? Let's turn those fitness dreams into your financial reality. Jump on board and let Get Fit Mining guide you to a richer, healthier life. It's the future of fitness, and it's here now with Get Fit Mining. So why wait? It's time to turn those workouts into wealth. Download the Get Fit Mining app today and start your journey towards fitness and financial freedom. Remember, every step counts, every workout matters. With Get Fit Mining, you're not just getting fit, you're getting rewarded. It's fitness revolutionized. It's time to get fit, get rewarded, and start building your future one step at a time. See you on the healthier side of life.
That part right there. See you on the healthier side of life. So let's talk about some of these walking benefits. Just 30 minutes every day can increase your cardiovascular fitness. This is going to strengthen your bones. It's going to reduce excess body fat and boost muscle power and endurance. Reduce the risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, osteoporosis, and even some cancers. Now, physical activity can even help to prevent or manage heart disease, stroke, and high blood pressure. Now, adults who sit less and do any amount of moderate to vigorous physical activity are going to gain some of these health benefits. See, with MoveQuest, the more you move, the more you mine. Your health is your wealth. Your physical activity is going to become an income stream. Now, how does this work? Well, we all have a smartphone, whether it's an Apple or it's an Android. And these smartphones have data trackers. Now, these data trackers are running whether you give it permission to or not, whether you like it or not. Now, the thing that MoveQuest has found to do is to be able to use that data and turn that data into rewards for you. See, MoveQuest is a decentralized application that turns your fitness into fortune. Here, we're moving to earn. We're going to bridge the gap in a revolutionary way between digital and fitness, and this is going to be done with a little something called proof of physical activity. We call that POPA. Now, we've all heard of different move to earn apps that are on the market today. One of them is Sweatcoin, another one is Steppin. Now, I am in Sweatcoin, and this is actually a screenshot from Mr. Brandon Ivey's Sweatcoin account. So there's a couple of things I want to point out to you. First of all, we see that over the years, Mr. Ivey has been able to accumulate about $25.05 of rewards. Bravo. But then I want you to pay attention to how many steps it took to accumulate those rewards. Tens of thousands of steps, my goodness. And I said he's been with this application for years. And if he wanted to, let's say, claim his rewards, he doesn't even know how. With MoveQuest, you don't have to worry about any of that. It doesn't matter if you're walking indoors or outdoors, what kind of physical activity you're doing, you will be rewarded on it. And when you're ready to claim your rewards, you don't have to go to some back office somewhere and hope that you get your rewards sent out to you. You can have them sent directly to your personal wallet. Now, I did say we do get paid for our sleep as well. Thank goodness somebody found a way for me to get paid or get rewarded for sleeping. So let's talk about some of these sleep benefits. Getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night is going to keep your heart healthy. It's going to reduce your stress and keep your blood sugar consistent. This is going to lower your risk for serious health problems like, once again, diabetes and heart disease. It's going to reduce your stress, improve your mood, and allow you to think more clearly. This also helps to prevent inflammation and control your weight. See, once again, the more you move, the more you mine. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean your steps, your distance, your workouts, those calories, and your sleep are all being rewarded, and it's being managed by smart contracts. Now, because of the fact that we want you to do this in a safe and healthy manner, we have some max on how much you can get rewarded each day. So on your steps, each day you can be rewarded on up to 20,000 steps. Each day you can be rewarded on up to 10 miles of max distance, 2 hours of max workout time, 2,000 to 4,000 max calories, and up to 8 hours of max sleep. So you're probably wondering, how do I get started? Especially if I can get rewarded for sleeping. Well, getting started with MoveQuest is as easy as 1, 2, 3, 4. Number one, you have to have a smartphone. And if you're like me, you possibly have 3 of those. 2, if you have an Android, you want to make sure that you have Google Fit on it. And if you have an Apple, make sure that you have Apple Health. 3, get back to the person who invited you and let them know you're ready to get your miners. And 4, all you have to do is unlock your mining docs, start moving, and start earning. So when I tell you any activity is getting paid, I mean that. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're walking on the street or you're walking around the house, if you're running, hiking, if you're skating, and more than that, if you guys have children, family members, friends, people that you care about that are either gym rats or are into athletics, this is something powerful to introduce them to. Yeah, you're also getting paid on your sleep, on your casual activity. When I say casual activity, I'm talking about doing things like vacuuming the living room, right? Washing the dishes. Yes, you can be rewarded for that. The more activity you have, the higher your earnings. Now, how to get started? The first thing you want to do is download a MetaMask wallet and get yourself some AVAX tokens. Then you want to get the invite code from the person who invited you, put that in the system, get your miners, start moving, and start earning MQT. And if you need help, no worries. We have a solid customer support team that's ready to help you and an educated and loving community. Next thing I want to talk about is this self-sustaining ecosystem. This is so very important. See, what a lot of people don't understand is that for a crypto project to succeed and be resilient in the face of market fluctuations like we're seeing today, it has to develop a self-sustaining ecosystem. This is going to involve having a robust business model. You got to have intrinsic token utility. And more than that, family, you have to have a sustainable community. What has me so gung-ho and so proud about this project is that we're knocking out all 3. We have a robust business model. There is intrinsic token utility. And more than that, we have a sustainable community who is here and ready to make sure that this project succeeds. Now, MoveQuest tokens are mine. There is no pre-sale. There is no investor or seed money. And MoveQuest is actually built around the self-sustaining ecosystem, which helps us keep in balance out of our liquidity pools. And the best part is that we're managed by smart contracts. So when I say self-sustaining ecosystem, you might be asking yourself, well, how is it being fed? How does it run? We feed it, our wonderful community. See, every time we evolve or upgrade our miners, we're feeding our ecosystem. Every time we're submitting proof of physical activity, claiming mining rewards, unlocking mining doc slides, doing challenges and events, the list goes on. The point is, the stronger our community, the stronger our self-sustaining ecosystem. Now, let me introduce you to our miners. The Navigator is our introductory miner. He is coming on in at about $50 of MQT. There is no limit to how many of these miners you're able to purchase, and he has about 50% mining power for you. But there are levels to this. There are actually 4 different levels that you're able to upgrade. We like to call it evolve your miners to. The first one you can evolve your navigator to is the Trailblazer, and the Trailblazer has 100% mining power for you. You can then evolve that Trailblazer to the Explorer at 150% mining power. We also have a wonderful Vanguard at 200% mining power, and the Big Daddy himself, that is the Titan, and he's coming on in at 400% mining power. I'm just going to throw this out there. Do your best to get a Titan or 8. It's totally worth it. Now, a lot of people who hear me, they're like, oh, before I even say that, let's talk about the Phantom Miner. This is new. Let me tell you something, you guys. MoveQuest is constantly evolving. Right now, there are a lot of people out there that love what we're saying, but they're still a little skeptical. So the creator of this project, Lynette Artin, says, I have something for that. She has the Phantom Miner. And if I'm not mistaken, the Phantom Miner actually mines at 100% mining power. And for the first 30 days, that Phantom Miner is free. So you get a chance to try before you buy. So a lot of people like to tell me, Marnita, that sounds phenomenal, girl. I'm ready to get moving and start earning. But are you really earning? Can I really collect rewards instantly? Absolutely. But for me, documentation is always going to be somebody's conversation. So I decided to create a video. In this video, I show you what information you submit and how you can claim that information and get your MQT rewards sent directly to your personal wallet. Take a look at this.
Grand beautiful risings, babies, and happy thriving Thursday. It's your girl, the Queen Connectress, and I am back because we are talking about Get Fit Mining. And for me, documentation beats conversation. So I am going to show you how easy it is for you to get paid off of your physical activity and your sleep. So the first thing I'm going to do is open up my MetaMask wallet and let you guys see that right now I have 1.35 MQT in my MetaMask wallet. So then now I'm going to go to my Get Fit Mining app. And as you guys can see, every day, your steps, your miles, your calories, your workout, and your sleep, all that data is put into the Get Fit Mining app. The app turns that data into a hash and puts it on the blockchain, and that's how we're able to get paid for our physical activity and our sleep. Now, every day you have to get up and submit your data. When you submit your data, it shows up as a line of information right here on the bottom. Now, every day you can claim each line of information in order to be rewarded your MQT. I like to wait for 10 days. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and claim my 10 days of data. I am going to submit that information. As you see, it says transaction in progress. And now my data has been claimed successfully. The MQT that I am rewarded from my physical activity and my sleep now shows up in my MetaMask wallet. So I'm going to go over there to MetaMask. Oops, let's do that again. There we go. And now you guys can see that I received 10.5, I think, MQT for the last 10 days. So like I said, you guys, you get paid instantly for your physical activity and your sleep. It all depends on when you want to claim your activity and when you decide to sell, how much you will actually make. All right, you guys have a wonderful day, and you keep being healthy, active, and beautiful. I'll see you soon. Peace.
Yes. And like I always say, those of you that come to my presentations, you know, after I see that, I always feel so good. There is no feeling better than clicking that button to claim your rewards and then actually showing up in your wallet instantly. That is one of the greatest motivators I've ever had. Now, there's more to this. we are going to talk about something so very special, something that you definitely want to take advantage of. The hatchery. Like I said, the creator of this project, Miss Lynette Arden, she has implemented so many ways for us to win outside of just getting healthier and earning rewards. Now, with the hatchery, you are able to take your MQT rewards and put them away in a safe location. And with doing that, you have the ability to not only earn minors, but also extra MQT. So I would highly suggest that you take advantage of the hatchery while it's still here. We also have another wonderful benefit to this project. Now, this one I have to say is my most favorite. And why? Because with our leasing mechanism that will be coming soon, you and I have the ability to lease our minors to anyone around the world who might not be able to purchase a minor themselves. So basically, not only do we get a chance to help someone, but we also get a chance to maximize on our digital real estate. So keep your eyes open for the leasing mechanism because it will be coming soon. Now, at this point, you want to get back with the person who invited you. You want to get set up, get moving. And number one, please get plugged into our community. MoveQuest wants to make sure that you are enjoying this project and navigating the cryptocurrency space safely. So we have created wonderful groups and communities that you can be able to plug into. We have a phenomenal Discord channel. We are on Facebook. We're taking over X. And also, if you are looking to learn more about cryptocurrency and blockchain technology, Mr. Brandon Ivey even has an academy called ILCA where you can learn more about cryptocurrency. Here, we are moving more, we are mining more, and because of that, we're earning more. Now, I do want to go over a couple of disclaimers just to make sure that we are all on the same page. So the first one is a financial disclaimer. MoveQuest is powered by blockchain technology, and this includes financial transactions. So what does that mean? That means there are no guarantees, family. There is no guarantee on how much you can pull out of this project. But one thing I can tell you, it depends on how many minors you decide to get. How many of those navigators are you going to evolve? Are you going to get up and do 20,000 steps and maximize? And are you getting your full 8 hours of sleep? All of that matters. So whatever you put into this project, you will absolutely get back. Now, our health disclaimer is basically something simple. Be safe. Listen to your body. If you are seeing a medical professional, get with your medical professional and put together a plan. We're not going anywhere. MoveQuest is going to be here for the long haul. So you can take your time and work your way from 500 steps to 5,000 steps to 20,000 steps. Now, I could sit here all day and talk to you about all the benefits of MoveQuest, but instead, I would rather get to my favorite portion of the presentation. This is when we get a chance to hear directly from our community. Take a look at this.
Hi, I just want to do a quick testimonial. I'll let you guys know my progress with MoveQuest. I've been with MoveQuest since October 2024. As of today, we are at March 31st, getting ready to go into April, and I have lost in the neighborhood of about 60 pounds with MoveQuest. So this is the real deal. That's all I really wanted to say. But this is the real deal. So much so that I'm all in. So far, I am rocking 2 smartwatches at this point, all Max with Titans, and I'm getting ready to work on my 3rd one soon when my smartwatch comes in the mail for another Apple device. But this is the real deal. So what you get out of this is what you put into it. All right. So understand, if you're putting your all into this project and doing your POPA, getting your exercise, submitting. This project is working for you. It's going to work for you. So don't sell yourself short. All right. Don't sell yourself short. And I hope this is short and sweet because, yeah, I can keep going. But don't sell yourself short with this project. Okay. All right. That's it for me. All right. Bye.
Man, I love this testimonial. There are so many things in there. As somebody who has lost significant weight, this man said he lost 60 pounds. When you lose 60 pounds of weight, you are getting rid of toxicity. You are releasing your heart of complications. You are cleansing out your gut. You are cleansing out your bloodstream. And what I love the most is that, yes, he references the rewards, but more than anything, he is talking about how this has transformed his life and his health. Kenny D, thank you so very much for that powerful testimonial. We have one more from our Empress herself, Miss Catherine Clement.
Hello, this is Catherine Clement doing a testimonial for MoveQuest. I've been in MoveQuest about 9 months now, I think, and it has made such a tremendous difference in my life. I was handicapped already since 2005, in and out of a wheelchair, back surgeries, all of that. And so moving is essential, but it's very painful for me. And this
Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. Sorry, he's moving something.
Has really encouraged me, between getting rewarded for it and the community cheering me on. This has really made a huge difference in my excitement about exercising. Let's just put it that way. So I heard that there's some people out there that think they can't do MoveQuest because they're disabled. And I just want to tell you, that is far from the truth, because if you can move anything, you can get rewarded for it. About 3 weeks in, I broke my back. I was flat on my back, but I could still move my arms. And if you notice, I have 4 watches, which means I'm getting paid 4 times for the same amount of exercise. So that's super exciting, right? But anything, if you can move your hand, if you can lift your hand up and off the bed like this, you can do it. If you can brush your hair or braid your hair, you can do it. Even if you're in a wheelchair, you can still do it. So there's no excuses. It's an amazing community, and I know that you will all be so grateful that you joined.
Oh my goodness, Empress. Thank you so very much. Now that was so very important, because she's saying it doesn't matter if you are disabled, if there's a handicap, if you're in a wheelchair, there are no excuses. This project is for anyone and everyone. So Empress, thank you so very much for telling us that story, that testimony of your courage and you breaking through the glass ceiling. Thank you so very much for that. Now I do have a couple of more. One from Miss Rita B. Rita, I saw you put that in the VIP's Discord. So I'm going to show that next on my next presentation. Miss Rita B also has another phenomenal testimony. So with that being said, if you are on the fence, if you have questioned whether you should become part of this community or not, let me tell you something. It will absolutely be the best thing that you ever did. Why? Because here we are walking this path together. So with that, you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you more sooner than later. Thank you again for coming. Bye now.